Tip number two, make things fun and interesting. Teaching is a very challenging job. You don't just prepare your lessons, but you also prepare your instructional materials. Gone are the days when teaching is just pure lecture type, wherein the teacher speaks for one whole hour and students were supposed to listen and write everything in their notebooks. Those strategies were probably effective for us, but not the learners that we have today. The learners that we have today want more activities. Activities that are engaging and relevant. Playing games is one of the best strategies that we can use to introduce a topic. According to Diane Aikman, play is our brain's favorite way of learning. And I agree on it. Because when playing games, students become more engaged in their learning. This image right here is my very own version of 4 picks 1 word game. I usually use this as part of my motivation. For those of you who doesn't know how 4 picks 1 word game, it actually goes like this. There are actually 4 pictures presented on screen, and my students need to identify the word that the 4 pictures were trying to describe. And, through this, my students would have an idea of our lesson. I've also been using the game Survey Says. Survey Says it's like a family feud game. So, meron akong mga ano dyan. And then also, Science Olympics. Science Olympics is a quiz bee type of a game that, it's a game, but it also serves as my students' reviewer for their upcoming exams. For Science Olympics, I use the application Kahoot. And again, I am not sponsored, but baka naman Kahoot. uh, but Kahoot is actually a free and easy to use application, and my students actually love Kahoot. I know lots of teachers who use fun strategies in teaching. Like, there was this one friend of mine, who challenged her students in a specific topic in science to create a funny and witty memes. So I actually tried it in my class. I tried this activity. She inspired me to do it. The topic is solar system. The rules are very, very simple. No, they need to create a witty and funny meme about the topic without using any foul words, syempre, and explicit images. And here are the results. Storytelling with visuals and video presentation on modules could also increase the interest of learners. Problem solving or cliffhanging questions could, or these are also good ways of motivating our class, giving them the opportunity to answer some problems or cases that were presented before the discussion, and right after the discussion they're going to answer it. They're going to answer the case, or they're going to solve the problem. Okay, this could actually make our students more interested and engaged with our lesson. Like, for example, this is Detective Dwayne right here. He needs help. He needs help to identify which of the following rocks is actually the igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock. So at the end of the lesson, my students have a goal, and that is to help Detective Dwayne. And for that to happen, for them to be able to help Detective Dwayne, they need to listen for the whole lesson, and they need also to participate.